went through perimenopause pretty early on in your 30s. You must have been like, what on earth is happening to my body? And I think no matter what stage you go into perimenopause, you are wondering that.
I basically didn't know what was happening, and it happened right at the precipice of me wanting to start a family, meeting the right partner, and so that collision of like the panic of, am I going to be able to indeed produce children, as well as being told you're going into early menopause. Like how, you know, I just was panicking and filled with shame. And the term perimenopause wasn't even yet known, or I certainly, and my doctor wasn't using it. He just gave me a blood test because I wasn't falling pregnant, and he said the results suggested that I was going to be going into early menopause. I did speak to my mother about it. She had told me that she'd gone in early at 45, but I knew no other details around it. I didn't know that there was years of suffering leading up to that. I didn't know that there was a multitude of symptoms. So there's so much confusion and so little information.
And I think there's so much confusion because when women hear the term menopause, they think, oh, that happens in your 60s or 70s. They don't think about it in your 40s or 50s. And they also think about it's the end of my life in a way. And you've just gotten married, and you're kind of in the beginning prime of your life, which is just like to say you can go through menopause, but it can be the beginning of life.